I want to talk about a topic today that God placed on my heart to talk about, right? So, in this season, God is disposing deception. God is lifting the veil, like making the masses fall off. People is being exposed. Like, it's like been at a massive rate. So, throughout my life, I have dealt with, I can say, like, 3 different types of narcissists. I dealt with the malicious narcissist, I dealt with the grandiose narcissist, and I also dealt with a covert narcissist. And I think from my experience, the most dangerous ones to deal with is the covert narcissist. Because let me tell you something about the covert narcissist. The covert narcissists wear a mask. They come in like a hero, like they come in pretending to be someone they not. They come in full of deception, full of pride, full of ego. They mirror you, and when they mirror you, they is acting like you. So they cause you to think that, oh my God, I done met my soulmate, because they mirror you, they copy you, they mimic you. Everything you do. Whatever your favorite food is, it's their favorite food. Whatever that certain hobbies you like to do, all that, oh, I love to do that too. You know what I'm saying? That's what you call mirroring. But one thing about the Holy Spirit, baby, He's going to always lift the veil. Like, you will be exposed. But let me give y'all a little more insight about these covert narcissists. So, when they first come in, right, they love bomb you. They make you feel like on top of the world. Like, they always telling you how beautiful you are. They always, like, basically, like, just overwhelming you with different compliments, like, validating you, like, on a different type of level you probably used to. That's one thing. Another thing. They copy everything people do. Like, whoever they surrounded about, like, they gonna copy and mimic them, like, with everything they do. And with that being said, these people, they is very jealous and envious, right? Because they don't withhold certain aspects within themselves. Whatever happened to these folks in their childhood caused their growth to stop. So they sold a long time ago. So with that being said, these people don't have real personalities. That's why they copy people that they meet and be around, like on a severe level. These people don't have no type of self-identity. So this will cause them to envy and want to be like you. And like I said, the same thing that they come in loving you for, they end up hating you for. Because they want these aspects for themselves. But they don't know how to have empathy for people. They don't have empathy. They like a shell, like a blank shell, like just there. Like, these people is controlled by demons, like demonic entities. They ran by demons. They like them took a back seat, and then the demons and the money entities take over them. That's why they, for the pride and ego, they manipulate at their finest. They don't take no type of accountability. You can have full truth. Like, I'm talking about receipts and everything. You know, everything went on. But these folks ain't going to take accountability. Let me tell you some things that they do, just in case you're dealing with one, and you can get up out of there. These people will, like, stonewall you, great walk you. Like, sometimes they'll just sit there, walk out the room, don't want to hear what you got to talk about, don't want to hear nothing you got to say, gaslight you, making it seem like you the problem. These people will change the subject on you. Like, whatever you're talking about, they don't mean anything to them. They don't care how you feel. They don't care nothing about what you're talking about. It's like talking to a brick wall. Because they'll give you no response. But They talk about surface level stuff. What happened on social media or the weather. They good with talking about the weather and the news. The top dog, what they love to talk about, when it's about themselves, their achievements, accomplishments, or whatever it is, because they so full of ego and arrogant, they gonna talk about that 2-3 hours when they talking about themselves. They gonna talk about that, baby. Ooh, they'll overwhelm you with that one. But when it's something about you, your accomplishment or something, they don't want to hear that. They don't care, because they envious. They don't care. These people don't care about how you feel, y'all. Sorry to tell you, but it's the sad truth. They come into your world to like emotional hijack you. The traits that you would hold in yourself, they exchange energy from you, right? And let me let y'all know how they exchanging this energy. So anytime, right, that you is into it with somebody, like going back and forth, arguing. Like when you arguing with people, you exchanging energy. They siphoning your energy, right? Because when you argue with them, trying to get them to understand you and trying to build or even just have a real conversation to get to the bottom of certain things, they not going to like reciprocate, like far as communication. They not going to say anything back to you. They just gonna let you say whatever you want to say and stonewall you. Don't have nothing to say back, like, and then you be like, do you hear me? You know what I'm saying? Like, hello, yeah, I'm talking to myself. But the whole time you was changing the energy, so it's like y'all have been eventually down the line, y'all have been to swap energies, right? So they become more like you, and you end up becoming more like them. So you this positive person, and they just full of negativity, like, you know, always complaining and just negative, talking about people, smearing people name, and these same people they be around, like, you know, and then they even a little sneaky with smearing people name too, y'all. Y'all gotta be careful, because they'll come like they concerned about somebody or something, but the whole time, no, they don't got good intentions. And the people who they come and talk to you about, certain people, new co-workers and stuff like that, these be the people they jealous of and envious of, and they try to make it seem like that it's a problem with these people, but the whole time they really admire these people and jealous of them, because they begin to act like them and still certain parts of their personality as well. So it's like they got all these different personalities, all these different people, right? So, and when I say they lack in empathy, y'all will have no real connection, like no real connection. It's like you are not being heard. You don't feel like yourself around them. You lose your whole identity, like dealing with these type of people. They provide you with no type of emotional support. They will blame shift you as well. Like, you might be trying to tell them like certain things that you don't like what's going on. Then they'll bring up something that probably happened in 2022. And the way that these covert narcissists like get back at you, they do it in a sneaky way, y'all. They's not gonna do it like just out and do it how a normal person will. And some of these sneaky ways that they like try to get back at you, they might just like don't talk to you for 3, 4, 5 days. Like, I'm talking about complete silence in the house. Y'all won't be talking at all. Like, they don't got nothing to say. That's their way of getting back at you, because they want you to beg them. They want you to get in their energy. And far as like, why you not talking to me? Will you talk to me? Da da da. Don't do that. Don't do that, because you're giving away your energy to these energy vampires. And you wonder why the whole time you're in a relationship, you feeling so drained. You ain't got no energy, like no type of drive at all. They done stole all your energy. You know, like the way that you used to be motivated, like they motivated you to try to uplift these people so much and stuff like that to a point. I mean, that you ain't got none for yourself. Like, your cup is empty. You've been pouring and pouring and pouring. They most definitely ain't got nothing else to give. They ain't got nothing to give to you. You just giving, and nothing receiving. You know what I'm saying? It's not reciprocated. No reciprocating type energy. And another thing about these folks, they have very fragile egos, y'all. Very fragile. Like, disagreeing with these people, it can make them perceive you as being unfair or unreasonable or like you was attacking them or something. It's like you'll even try to let them know, I'm not trying to come at you, I just want to have a conversation about da. They'll get to hollering at you and rage. I'm talking about these people don't know how to communicate at all. They don't know how to communicate. It's not there. It's not in them, y'all. These is demons. They come to destroy you. Like they is energy hijackers, exchanging energies with you. They using you because they don't have no identity. They don't have no personality. So they exchange. They end up having you being like them, and they become you. Like really stealing your identity, y'all. This is real. I'm talking about if you ain't never been in a situation like this, you really like can't comprehend it. Like you have to been to experience this. Like narcissistic is the worst thing to deal with. These is demons that you're dealing with. They don't have nothing for you for your highest good. Nothing. You end up losing yourself, like being with these people. Then you end up self-reflecting. And you like, oh my God, I really like being a person that I'm really not. Like, what's wrong with me? You think you losing your mind. Some people have nervous breakdowns. Some people is not strong like how some other people is. So, we really have to be careful. And another thing about these people, they will make you ill. Like your immune system end up getting weak because your body communicate with you as well. You're wondering why, like, every night you get in the bed, you can't sleep. You have nightmares after nightmares. You normally don't even deal with stuff like this. It's like your immune system become weak because your body is trying to communicate with you. Like, this is not for you. This person is not aligned with you. Like, you're dealing with a demon. Like, this demon is making you sick. And then soon they disappear and go away. You know, like when you end the relationship, you ain't even having these signs, symptoms, and type of problems. Like it instantly cut off like a switch, y'all. It's scary. Like for real, these demons is really walking around here in disguise. They really walking around here in disguise, y'all. It says in the Bible, they look like us. They ain't walking around here with horns on their head and it's like, oh, hey, I'm a demon. No. They look just like us, y'all. And in the Bible also said the devil was one of God's most beautiful angels. So what the heck tell you? Catch the drift, right? And like I said, these people will steal all the qualities about you, y'all. Like I'm talking about all the qualities. And they want to be validated 24/7. They want you to praise them like they God, like they your God. Like whatever it is they doing for you, they need that validation or whatever, because these people really suffer from a low self-esteem. They might portray and put on a front like they self-confidence in themselves, but they not. They suffer from a low self-esteem because they don't hold certain qualities within themselves like a normal person, because they sold a long time ago. These narcissists, they dangerous people, and they very, very jealous and envious. They don't like nobody who is doing better than them. They will compete with you, baby. I'm talking about that competition would be real with them. And you be confused. You like, wait a minute. Like, it's like they always want to have one up on you. And it's weird, y'all, and it's draining. And anybody in their right mind shouldn't deal with it. Like, get out and get away from these people, because you will suffer being with these people. You will lose yourself. You will lose your identity. You will lose everything. You will become a person that you is truly not. Like, they like try to remove your whole purpose, your whole destiny from you. You won't even know who you is anymore dealing with these type of people. But God is exposing deception, y'all. He exposing it. The mask can't stay up for long. Eventually it's gonna fall off. It's gonna fall. These narcissists is like kids in an adult body. They immature. The truth will set you free. Like, the truth brings freedom, while deception's gonna only bring bondage. Like, trusting God's justice. It may take time, but the truth always prevail, y'all. The truth can always prevail. Always guard your heart from bitterness, and healing will always come when you release your pain to God. always get closer to God. Because the more closer you get to God, the more God is going to expose these entities. Live a life of honesty, allowing God's truth to guide us in every decision that we make. Deception always going to bring short-term gain, but always long-term pain and loss. Lies may elevate someone for a season, but they cannot sustain the lies forever. So remember to keep God first. Keep God first, y'all. And that's what my video for today. And I'll be back with more. Thank y'all for tuning in. Peace, love, and blessing to you all.